What is going on, guys? It is I, the Screaming Otso, and welcome back to more Let's Play Daxter. In the last episode, we went to Emerald Isle, and we took care of another atmospheric bug boss, or whatever it was. And then we're told by Simon that we have a job to do at the construction site here, so let's do that real quick. And he didn't really tell us what exactly we need to do for this mission here. Kind of weird that he didn't tell us like what we need to do here, even though we have to be here though. I'm pretty sure we'll find out sooner or later. So here we go. So coming in here, this is going to be a different part of the construction site here. This is known as Construction Site 2, and there's basically more precursor orbs that you need to collect here. And more metalhead skull gems, but you know, every area we're gonna have is going to have metalhead skull gems anyway, so I guess it's really not that much out of the ordinary here. Climbing up here. You always want to check those. You never know when there's going to be a precursor orb inside of a toolbox or a potato sack. And yeah, I know it's not a potato sack, but I call it a potato. I call it a potato sack. Okay.
Did Simon give you my message? We need to clean up that construction site.
Hey, just what we're talking about. Osmo told us. When you can't count on Simon, you can count on Osmo. He's definitely gonna tell you. Whoa! Oh, I almost died again, bro. What? Jump over here. Alright. So I got an orb. Let me pause real quick. Yeah, so here we are, Construction Site 2. There's 60 orbs. 60 orbs, bro. And that number is probably only going to be going up as we progress in the game. I know, like, there's at least, like... I know, like, at least, like, one of the other places we're going to go to, like further on in this playthrough, is going to have, like, 70 orbs. And I mean, like 70 is a lot, but I mean, like, in my practice recording of it, I mean, I got all first try. Like, I got all of them, and I wasn't even looking for them. But that also goes with another thing I was saying, like, how, like, most of these orbs, like, even if you're not trying to go for 100%, you might accidentally get 100% because, you know, they're, like, out in the open. This is like Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, where they're just out in the open, pretty much. Except, unlike the Precursor Legacy, this game actually has them, like, sort of hidden. It has most of them out in the open, but some of them are kind of hidden a little bit. So, yeah. So... Oh, right, I remember now. The thing literally told me, like, use heat. Oh. Use heat. And you can make these things move. Oh, I probably should have done that. I probably should have just waited. I should have baited that metal jacket to come towards me. Over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't happen. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Alright, get these orbs here. And reorient myself. Yeah. And jumping over here. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I got scared for no reason. Oh, do you see that? The bug was hanging off of this thing, dude. It wasn't even on the net anymore. Hey, one thing I do commend this game for is not ripping off God of War with wall-based combat, okay? This game probably what was this, like 2006 or something, right? Something like that. I, I don't know. It was somewhere around there, but I mean, like, God of War came out in like 2005, and I was just like, there's a lot of games that came out way after that and still managed to somehow rip off God of War with wall-based combat, or at least traversing a wall. But Daxter doesn't do that. They're like, yeah, they're probably just like, yeah, we know Daxter isn't Kratos, so he's probably not gonna. Oh, jeez. I almost fell again. That bug. There. Yeah, they're probably just like, yeah, we know Daxter isn't Kratos, so we're not gonna have him do like all that stuff, but yeah, it's whatever. Ugh. And how tall is this wall, dude? I don't remember like that many bugs on it. All right. I didn't see this my first time around, so let me try and get these real quick. This bug cage and the orbs. Nice. All right, cutting back ahead to that crane. Coming down. All right, here we go. Here's the main mission. It has an icon with a number in front of it, and we need to take those out.
The management says you've got to destroy every one of those termite mounds before they activate the exit elevator.
Yep, so we gotta go and destroy.
Sense tells me that these termite mounds are the problem.
Nah, really, man? It's not like Osmo literally told you just like 2 seconds ago. Nice intuition, Daxter. So yeah, we gotta destroy these termite mounds before the guys activate the elevator for us to go and progress with the rest of the story. Shouldn't be a problem. Come up, wait. Oh, what? But I can climb on that, can't I? Yeah, what the heck, dude? Oh, whatever. Alright, coming over here. Into the vents. I swear I'm not sus. This is the least sus thing you can even know. Alright. Get these metal jackets out of the way. Orb? Yes. Another orb? Yes. I literally almost forgot how to like put Daxter back into upright, but it's the same button to make him crawl. Orbs? Nope. I think the last one we have to take care of is pretty much just up here. No. No. Nope. final one right there. Haha. Mission complete. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. I want to do at least like... Hold on. I was gonna say I want to do like one final look around and just to make sure I didn't miss any more orbs here. Because even though I'm not really going for like all of them, like I do want to get like some of them because of the dream levels that Daxter has. Take care of these guys really quick. Oh, it was just that one? Alright. Climb up the wall. Thank you. Oh. I'm stupid. I forgot you had to wait for a little crane thing in this part. Tricky platforming, like always. Okay, how about we climb up here, do the smart thing. There we go. Oh, nice. 27 out of 27. It didn't even give me like a minimum to do. If I remember correctly, it didn't really give me like a minimum of precursor orbs or metalhead skull gems to get. Alright, here we go. Slidey time. Dude, dude, anyone remember that the mobile game like Temple Run that was on like almost every single kid's like iPod or whatever? That this is literally that.
They're heating up outside the city, Daxter. You need to get back to the power station and get on top of it.
Back to the power station, you say? Yeah, all in good time, Osmo, but, I think your, exterminator needs to be well rested for that, so, how about you say I do a few dream levels to end the episode off here? So I'll cut back to the bed, and I'll get to the dream levels real quick. What's up, boss man? Just says nothing. Alright, here we are. We're in the next dream sequence. An Indiana Jones reference here. So, like always, yeah, this is just gonna be me doing the same thing over and over, so enjoy the silence for the next few minutes, because I'm gonna be doing all of these, dream sequences, so enjoy it. Dude, look at the top. There's a precursor orb up there on the top of the pedestal.
It had to be snakes? Whoa. That was confusing. Man, was he pushy.
Alright, that's all the dream levels we have to do here. So, I guess without anything else, I can end the episode off here, and in the next one, we will go to the power station that Osmo told us to go to. So, with all that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video just in case you want to do that. And I'll end it off again with a question of the day. And the question of the day will be, if you were to play any of the dream sequences in real life, which dream sequence for Daxter would you do, and why would that be? And just like that, we're at the power station, so I'll end the episode off. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when we tackle everything here in the power station. Peace out.